I believe that life is about playgrounds. There are playgrounds everywhere, the tangible and non tangible places for us to go and play, to create, to show others what we believe in, to show others what the purpose of our life is, what gives us pleasure, and what drives me most from the moment I wake up until the moment I go to bed in the evening, I go to sleep. It's to identify those playgrounds, to help people to create their own playgrounds and then to connect them among each other. And now imagine a lot of cool people who have a similar point of view, even if they have different backgrounds, but people who have similar principles and values in life. Imagine them connecting what they are doing, talking to each other, supporting each other with skills, with knowledge, with networks, while they're creating what they're creating. And once they're already doing what they're doing, imagine using the services and the products of each other, and this way make each other better and more successful and happier and build friendships. I love it so much. And let me tell you the story about how I got that picture of what I love so much doing. There is this coaching question about imagining one day in the future, many, many years from now, the day of your funeral. And I have answered that question hundreds of times, and I have asked that question to my coaches also hundreds or thousands of times. And every time I answer the question for myself, the same answer comes. And this answer is the following. On the day of my funeral, I know I don't expect it to happen in many years from now, but nevertheless, at some point, maybe with 120 years, I will be gone. And on that day, I want a lot of cool people to come together, and I want them to celebrate. Of course, they're gonna be sad because I'm gone. They're gonna be sad because they miss me, but nevertheless, they will celebrate. They will celebrate life. They will celebrate the fact that they knew me, that they met through me, and so on. And at that day, I want you guys to have a huge party. And at this party, I want you to talk to each other. I want you to be authentic. I want you to connect to each other. And at some point, I want the manager of my funeral to show a video where, so to speak, I show you my last will. And in this video, with some fancy technology and some tools that I don't know yet, maybe they haven't been created yet, I'm gonna conduct some kind of a fancy matchmaking among you. And let's say there are thousands of people I worked with, people who knew me, whom I knew, friends, family, of course. And in this video, in some form, I want to let you all know what I appreciate about you. I want to let you all know what kind of stories I love about you and what kind of impact you have had on my life. And I want to tell you what I consider your strengths. And of course, I'm gonna connect you with some of the other people who are at the event, but also beyond the event. So it's gonna be a huge matchmaking party. And beyond that, I want the whole party to be facilitated by people from my personal community, from my family, friends. And this could look like this. For example, I want all the matchmakers to have a matchmaking area, of course. And I want Edina to be the one in charge with greeting everyone, managing all the guests. And I want to have a fancy catering by someone from the community. I want the DJ to be from the community. I want the photographers, the video people. I want all the technical stuff to be done by people from the community, and so on and so on. I want to involve everyone who wants to get involved, and this way also to connect you among each other and to give you another stage to show what you do and why you do it and how passionate you are about what you're doing and how professional you are about what you're doing. And of course, it is gonna be cool, I know that, but I don't want to wait so long, and of course I want to experience it as well. And as I'm gonna be dead then, I was thinking, why not starting with such gatherings next year? Because next year in August I'm gonna become 40 years old, and I was thinking, well, this is a good time for me to start facilitating such events and having so much fun, having my own playground the way I want it to be. So, what do you think about it? Do you like my vision? Do you like the legacy that I want to have in the world? Tons of people, at least 1,000 people, being there and telling stories about how I touched their lives and made their lives better, funnier, more successful, connected them to the coolest people on earth. That's the legacy that I want to have. And how about you? What kind of legacy do you want to have one day?